Hey all, Daniel here. We have a great new way for you to reach out to us here at We Watch TV. If you take a look down in the show notes of the podcast, you'll notice a link that says text us a question or comment. The link will open the messaging app on your phone, and from there you can send a text message to us, your favorite variety TV podcast hosts. So if we say something you like or don't like about your favorite show, click that link and educate us on your opinion. We love hearing them, even if they're wrong, and we will make sure to shout you out on our next episode or answer your burning questions. So make sure and check that out down in the show notes. And now, enjoy the episode. Hey everybody, welcome to We Watch TV, the podcast about the TV that we watch. I'm Daniel, she is Hope. This is episode 70. Can you believe it? 70 episodes of a podcast.
It's crazy.
It is nuts.
And we are celebrating by not being here.
Yeah, we are not here.
Please don't rob us.
Yes, we are out of town. This was pre-recorded because we are tired and we're going on vacation.
Finally.
I bet
and
nobody can guess where.
one that we don't have to run on, though.
Yeah, it's not a running vacation.
Just a fun vacation to our favorite place. And we're pretty excited about it. But we still didn't want to leave you guys hanging since it was episode 70. Now, we don't have any fan mail to read in this week.
No.
Because we are recording early. But Daniel, do you want to again tell them about how the fan mail works and why they should send in their fan mail, even their incorrect opinions, so that we can argue back with them?
Yeah, so down in the episode description, particularly if you're listening from a mobile phone, there's going to be a link at the very top of the description that just says, hey, ask us a question or comment. If you press that button, it'll send you over to your messaging app on your phone, and there will be a little text at the beginning. You can leave that alone. Put in your message, hit send, it will come right to us, and you can just keep messaging from that chat. Like, you don't have to go enter the new stuff extra. So it's just a really, really good way for everybody to be able to communicate with us. Again, like Hope said, give us your good or bad opinions on specific shows.
If you're incorrect, we'll let you know why.
And more importantly, we've got a very fun little format for this episode. It's not going to be a long episode, but if you guys like the way that we've done this, send these to us. I'll explain what we're doing here in a second, but tag at the very beginning of your message who you want to answer, who you want to do this ranking, and then send them to us, and we'll make sure we get them on the next week's episode.
Everyone will probably ask you because they know you hate ranking stuff.
Okay. All right. So it's a little rank game.
Inspired from TikTok.
I've heard a couple of my other podcasts do this. And so Hope and I have each prepared each other a few lists of items that we have to blind rank. And when I say blind, it means we have a 1 to 5 ranking, and the first item we get, we have to rank it on that 1 to 5, not knowing what the other 4 items coming are. And the idea is at the end of it, it's our top 5 of those things in the order that we received them.
But if I don't like the way my order pans out, I will let everybody know. Don't you worry. So because we are going to we are there now.
We are there right now.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully.
And
check the Instagram just to make sure.
Disney, of course, Walt Disney World. We thought we would do 2 Disney themed rankings, and then we would go in our wheelhouse and do 2 TV themed things. So the first one, I think we both did rides, right?
Yes, Disney rides.
So I'm going to ask Daniel to rank a series of rides, and the way it works, like he said, is I'm going to say one ride, and he's going to be like, okay, I think that's like number 4. So he won't know what else I say. And there are
I don't
5.
know what's coming.
You did 5 in your list, right?
Yeah.
Ranking at 5. Okay. So Pirates of the Caribbean.
The first one's always a tough one. 3.
Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
I hate this because I don't know what else is.
That's why this game is awful.
2.
2.
I might be screwing myself by 2, but
Expedition Everest.
1. Yes.
The Jungle Cruise.
The Jungle Cruise. I'm gonna go 4, but I don't know what else you've got for me.
Tower of Terror.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. 5.
All right.
So what's my ranking?
So you ranked Expedition Everest as number 1, which I feel like would actually be true.
Correct. That's what I was holding out for.
Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind 2.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean 3.
Yeah.
Jungle Cruise 4, and Tower of Terror 5. I think that's actually
I can live with those.
how, even if I gave you that full list,
Yeah.
I think that would have worked out well for you.
Yeah. All right.
Great, now I'm nervous.
I'm not entirely convinced that I've been as kind to you as you were to me on that
Okay,
one.
when we did a practice round, you were overly kind to me, and I was like, I thought the point was to mess people up, and you were like, no, that's not the point. The point is to blind rank
Intentionally to
them.
mess people up, but you got to put some stuff
right,
in there.
go.
All right, so this is Disney rides. All right, Hope. First one on the list, Dinosaur. R.I.P. Dinosaur. It might not be there very long. Much
5.
longer. 5. All right. Next item on the list, Pirates of the Caribbean.
If you have Mission Space on there, throw the list out right now. Do you?
No.
You don't?
No, I don't.
I'm going to go with 3 for Pirates.
Okay. Test Track.
I guess 4.
All right. Smuggler's Run.
2.
2. Okay. And so your favorite
Is it Astro Orbiter?
Tron. Tron.
Oh, Tron.
So your ranking is Tron, Smuggler's Run, Pirates of the Caribbean, Test Track, Dinosaur.
I would probably switch Pirates and Smuggler's Run, like if I had seen that, but
Okay.
you gave me like the bottom of the barrel. I gave you like top tier. Thanks for that.
No problem.
All right, let's go snacks. Now, we've had some arguments before about what is a snack. Daniel thinks a snack has to be something you hold in your hand. I disagree. I consider like the strawberry waffle at Sleepy Hollow, which is my number 1 snack, by the way. I don't care what your little lists say. I would still consider that a snack. So mine are not all things you can hold in
I
your
will just
hands.
note that all of the things I picked are things you could walk around with
Oh my gosh.
because that's a snack.
Okay. No, it's not. But anyway, Gaston cinnamon roll.
3.
Okay. Churro.
Oh. Ugh. I'm 1.
Dole Whip.
2.
The Ronto wrap from Galaxy's
5.
Edge. Really? I thought you loved the
I did.
Ronto wrap. And loaded potato barrels, which you can get at Woody's and in Magic Kingdom.
Number 4, that's fine. I can totally live with that. Yes, I can totally live with that.
All right, so apparently, and half the snacks I like, you don't hold in your
Oh,
hand.
this is going to be a hard one for you. I'm going to tell you right now.
Why does he hate me?
I don't hate you.
Okay, go.
All right. Number 1 on the item, first item on my list, popcorn.
Like regular popcorn?
The Disney popcorn.
So not the Germany popcorn.
No, the Disney popcorn.
5.
Oh, I thought that would have been tougher for you. Churro.
2.
Okay. Mickey ice cream sandwich. You've already given away the number 2 spot.
3.
Okay. The next item on the list, Germany popcorn. You don't know what's next, but you do know what things are
1.
missing. Number 1 for Germany popcorn. Okay, so that makes your number 4 item on that list is a Dole Whip.
Yeah, I would be good with that. I'm
All
actually
right.
starting to like the orange swirl. Hot take. Better than the Dole Whip.
All right, so your final list here is Germany popcorn at number 1, churro at number 2, Mickey ice cream sandwich at number 3, Dole Whip at number 4, and popcorn at number 5. Now, see, I'm
I wouldn't
surprised.
have even included regular popcorn in my list.
What do you mean? That's a snack. That is the quintessential snack.
I know, but I don't. How often do you see me get, except for after the marathon when I'm craving salt? Do you ever see me get regular popcorn at Disney? I hardly ever do.
Every time we get popcorn at Disney, you are like, man, you know what? The regular popcorn is really good.
It is really good, but it's not something I get every time I go to Disney. I always do get the Germany popcorn, but the regular popcorn is really good. It's like movie theater type popcorn, a little bit different, but very good regular popcorn.
All right.
It's just of all the snacks in Disney, it's not the one that I frequent to. I do really want to try that Canada popcorn that we haven't gotten out to try yet. But
It
we would
smells
smell
really
it.
good.
It smells divine.
All right. Okay, what's up next? Now we're leaving Disneyland here, and we're going
Disney
out
World.
to. I meant Disneyland,
Okay.
not in a trademark sense.
All right. TV show comedies. I called them comedies because of our sitcom thing that Daniel's so weird with. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Schitt's Creek.
I'm gonna go 4.
The Office.
3.
Parks and Rec.
2. Feel like I'm screwing myself.
No, you're going to get everything right. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm so much nicer to you. New Girl.
What is it?
New Girl.
New Girl, 1.
And Superstore.
Yep. Number 5. Perfect.
I was kind
Perfection.
to you
Perfection.
in this list.
I think
You
I could
didn't
just read
put
you better.
Schitt's Creek under The Office. I wouldn't have done that. I would have gone New Girl, Parks and Rec, Schitt's Creek, The Office, then Superstore.
I've only
I
seen
love
Schitt's
Schitt's
Creek
Creek.
one time through, and maybe that's the difference.
You fold the cheese in.
I am folding the cheese. All right, I've got an interesting one for you.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to promise you when I tell you this prompt that you have seen all of these TV shows.
He is trying to screw me up, you guys, and I was very
I'm
kind
not trying to
you.
screw you up. All right.
I've
Favorite
seen them all.
television sci-fi shows.
Oh, jeez. I don't like sci-fi.
Yeah, you do, because you like every one of the shows on this list.
The Star Wars shows on there? Does that count?
I'm not, yeah.
Okay.
It's science fiction. All right, number 1, Timeless. the look I'm getting.
I love Timeless. I'm going to go 2.
You're going to go
That
2.
show could have gone on.
You're going to go 2. All right.
Could have been, as one could say,
All right.
Timeless.
The 2003 version of Battlestar Galactica.
The mini, the
The 2003
Like the whole
series.
thing.
The whole series.
talk about shows that fell off.
I don't think it fell off as hard as we remember it. This one's tough.
Are you telling me there are Star Wars shows in here?
There is one Star Wars show in
Only
here.
one. What the heck else have I watched that as? I guess I'm gonna go 4.
Gonna go 4. Okay.
'Cause
I
I
think
don't-
that's low for Battlestar, but all right.
If you had just said that first like mini movie, then I would have probably given it my 1. But
Okay.
if you're making me think of that new crap,
I wasn't suggesting that. No. Star Trek: Strange New Worlds.
1.
Number 1. Okay. Star
Buy me
Wars.
something pretty at Disney.
I always do anyway, so I don't know what. Star Wars: The Mandalorian.
5.
All right. Which makes your number 3, and this was the wild card I had in there, Sequest.
Okay, I barely remember Sequest, but I'd always liked Jonathan Brandis. May he rest in peace. Thank you for bringing down the mood. I would have to go back and see it, but I used to revere Sequest.
I know, you always talk about it. Here's your listing. So you've got Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, Timeless. I think that's your overrated one there, but whatever.
What?
It's not my list. Not my list.
Timeless is great.
It's not my list.
Another character, we see Scotty
Okay.
all the time on Suits.
Sequest, Battlestar Galactica, and The Mandalorian.
I probably would have, because I feel like Sequest was such a wild card.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't put like Boba Fett or something in there.
I didn't want to have more than one Star Wars in there.
What's another sci-fi show that you could have put
That's
in
the
there?
ones I could think of other than just all the mess of Star Wars ones that are out there. Like I mean, I could have probably put Next
could've-
Generation in there, but
Or
again,
like Picard or something.
yeah, that kind of stuff.
I'm
so.
totally fine with my top 2. I love Timeless. You guys that I won a Timeless t-shirt from a Twitter contest. All right, my next thing for you, and this is just, it's not by genre, it's not by anything, it's because I wanted to hurry up and get this episode done. So I just put together a list. TV characters in general.
Oh boy.
Jon Snow.
5. I'm gonna hurt myself on that, but I'm gonna go with 5.
Sansa Stark.
Okay, is this Game of Thrones TV?
No,
character? Okay.
I just wanted them both on there.
Sansa's a 3.
All right.
She got better as the series went on.
Louis Litt.
Oh, number 1.
Okay. Mike Ross.
I gave up my 5 spot, didn't I? I guess I have to put him in 4.
And then Monica Geller.
Is that my 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So your list is Louis Litt at number 1, Monica Geller at number 2, Sansa Stark at number 3, Mike Ross at number 4, and Jon Snow at number 5. Would you switch that around?
I would switch Mike Ross and Jon Snow.
I thought you would put Louis over Monica?
Yeah.
All right.
I think Lewis is very entertaining.
When he's not annoying us.
All right. Now, this is the heavyweight battle that I have gotten for Hope here. While she may feel that I slighted her with TV sci-fi shows, I have given you TV couples. And it is a heavyweight battle.
Okay.
So you need to prepare yourself.
But if I rank it wrong blindly, I'll just give everybody my real ranking. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right.
This is the official. I'm going to make a web
How did
page.
you even remember their names? You don't remember people's names half the time.
I'm going to make a web page, and I'm going to put this list up there. Hope rated these couples in this order.
Now, did you put couples I didn't like on there? Or are they all couples I would like and ship?
I believe they're all couples you would like and ship.
Okay, so you didn't saddle me with any Harry Hermione crap.
No.
Okay.
These are in game.
Oh, all in games.
These are all couples that are in game.
Okay, go.
Number 1, Ross and Rachel. Coming out hot.
3.
Number 3. Interesting. Okay.
They had quite the seesaw.
Number 2, coming even hotter, Damon and Elena.
Ooh, 2.
All right. Coming in next item on the list, Corey and Topanga.
5.
Wow. Okay. You're gonna regret that one.
I love them, but I'm still mad.
The one on the list.
I am still mad at Corey for Lauren from the ski lodge. All right, go on.
All right, you're gonna probably shoot laser beams through me, but fight me. House and Wilson.
They're not a real couple, though.
They are. Fight me.
They're not romantic. 4, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, they were the ultimate ship of that show.
Well, you did it, Hope. You successfully navigated my weave of traps. The number 1 couple on your list would be Niles and Daphne.
Oh, you didn't put Monica and Chandler in there?
No.
You gave me House and Wilson
Yep.
instead?
So your list is Niles and Daphne, Damon and Elena, Ross and Rachel, House and Wilson, Corey and Topanga.
I would say that's probably right. If you give me another romantic couple besides House and Wilson right now. Romantic.
Mike Ross and Rachel Zane.
They'd be 5. See, everybody, you guys, I felt like I was very kind to you in this ranking because I knew, okay, so on the Disney rides, I knew that you were going to give Guardians the 2 slot because you would be nervous. And I very kindly put Expedition Everest on there because I know how you would rank those. Daniel gives me like the crap.
It's not supposed to be easy.
I'm surprised you didn't put like Mission Space on there and try to get me to get that.
All right. Well, that's all we've got for everybody this week. I think these are really fun. So again, I want to say,
They are.
any of you listeners out there have an idea for a list that you want to send in and want one of us to rank them. It can only be one of us because the other one has to read it off. So
Yes.
put the person that you want to read its name first in the message and then your list.
Ooh, Taylor Swift albums would be good.
Specifically, it needs to be in the order you want them asked, and then we will get them on our next episode. So, well, not our next episode, but our next episode that we record, if that makes any sense.
See, there was one that we did a practice round where we were doing movies, and I was so scared that Daniel was going to put like The Matrix, a movie I do not like, by the way, on there, that like didn't want to give anything my number 1 slot. And then he was like, then they were nicer. So I was like, oh, well, he's being nicer. So get ready next time because Daniel, the hammer's coming down.
I wasn't mean in any of these.
You were trying to trip me up more, though.
Yeah, that's the point of the game.
But you
is to
told
get
me,
you to have something as your number 1 that isn't your number 1.
you said it would be all things that I liked.
Did you dislike anything I put in there?
Smuggler's Run. Not that we don't hate it, but we don't love it. You should put Rise of the Resistance on there.
That would have been under Smuggler's Run for me.
Wait, what?
They're both.
Cut the show.
It's not even a.
Rise of the Resistance is so much better than Smuggler's Run. You realize Rise of the Resistance is the.
Yeah, I know.
You like Smuggler's Run better than Rise of the Resistance?
They're both whiffs.
Pick one.
They're both
right now.
whiffs.
Pick one.
I guess it's got to be Rise of the Resistance, I
Thank
suppose. There's only one good part of the ride.
Just like Magneto's always right, so am I. With that, I hope everyone has a fantastic week. Next week, we've got something a little bit different because we're coming off our vacation. Do you want to tell them what they can have in store next week again?
Yeah, we're going to drop a supercut of the Fallout show for next week.
So if you finally have caught up and watched Fallout and you don't want to go back to the old episodes, we've got you covered. The Saturday supercuts no longer a thing. We're just going to stick that on Tuesday because it's easier for us.
Yes, it is so much easier. So with that said, thank you everybody for listening. We really appreciate it, and we will talk to you in the future.
Thanks for listening to this episode of We Watch TV, a podcast about the TV shows we watch. You can find more from Hope and Daniel on Instagram at We Watch TV Podcast. Drop us a line if you like the show, have a question, or a recommendation. You can find Hope on Twitter at Lil Runner and Daniel on Twitter at The Real Hobo Dan. Music for today's podcast was provided by Your Tunes from Pixabay. Artwork was created using the AI program Midjourney with prompts written by Daniel.